bam!
New, interesting, random, tall guy films.
If there was perfection in a camera bag, the f.64 SCM Large Systems Case would be it. Okay, that might be a small exaggeration, but if you like shoulder bags, it's still a really good option. So before we get into the specifics of the bag, let's talk about the advantages of a shoulder bag over a different system like a hard case or a backpack. The main advantage is portability and accessibility. Hard cases have the disadvantage that they're very heavy, while backpacks are difficult to access since they're on your back. Shoulder bags are lightweight and can be easily accessed while you're wearing it. In this review, I'll be looking at some of those advantages that shoulder bags have. This bag contains 4 separate compartments, a main compartment, 2 side compartments, and a front compartment. Let's start by talking about the main compartment. The main compartment is opened up with 2 zippers on the top, and it's very sizable. It has lots of space for multiple camera bodies, lenses, microphones, and any other equipment that you might want to throw in there. There are also 5 dividers to separate the space however you need. Each of those dividers and the sides of the interior are padded to prevent your gear from being scuffed up. The top of the compartment also has a zippered mesh area that I found is perfect for storing miscellaneous items like headphones, SD cards, and spare batteries, although the space in it is limited. Moving on to the front compartment. Like the top, it's opened with 2 zippers. Inside you'll find what might look very familiar in a business-oriented backpack. 4 pockets for writing utensils, 2 larger, approximately wallet-sized pockets, and a business card-sized slot for identification. I don't find this compartment to be particularly functional, but you might get some use out of it. Now moving on to the side pockets. This is where things get interesting. On the outside of the pocket there's some mesh that, like the front pocket, I don't find particularly useful. Dual zippers opens up the 2 identical compartments that I found are about the perfect size for 2 full-frame lenses like Canon's EF line. If you use smaller lenses like Micro Four Thirds, you could probably fit 4 to 5. Like the main compartment, the interior is also padded. I found that while wearing the shoulder bag over my shoulder and shooting, having lenses in the side pocket makes them super accessible and helps me switch out lenses quickly. But wait, there's more, because these side compartments don't have to be side compartments. That's right, with the undoing of 4 Velcro strips, both of these pockets are entirely removable. This offers a lot of functionality. For starters, this is a great way to cut down on the size of the bag if you don't need the extra space in the side pockets. Additionally, there are even belt loops on each of the compartments, so you could use them as individual bags, even attaching a separate strap for each bag. Awesome! Just to finish up talking about the functionality of the bag, on top there's a shoulder strap which is super durable and comfortable and can be removed with 2 giant buckles. Unfortunately, the padding on the strap can't be repositioned. There's also a carrying handle in case you want to go handheld with the bag. One last nice inclusion on the bag is a set of straps on the front. Perfect for holding a small tripod or light stand. Now let's move on to talking about the bag as a whole. Overall, it is incredibly durable. Everything is made out of canvas or very durable nylon. I would feel very comfortable putting this bag through some pretty rough situations. The bag even has a degree of waterproofness, although it isn't advertised. I certainly wouldn't throw my bag full of expensive equipment in a river, but if it's raining, I would trust the bag to keep everything dry. So what are the downsides of this bag? Honestly, the only one I can think of is price. This bag comes in at just under $100 everywhere I've seen it. It's a seemingly pretty high cost for something that's only responsible for carrying other equipment, but do you really want to trust your expensive equipment to an under-engineered and flimsy bag? And honestly, there is a premium for film and photography equipment, and this bag is still very inexpensive compared to comparable name brand solutions. Overall, I would definitely recommend this bag to anyone looking for an incredibly solid shoulder bag, as long as they are willing to pay the mildly high price for it. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you hate shoulder bags, hit the dislike button. If you have any questions about this bag or anything else, feel free to leave a comment. And if you want to see more awesome videos just like this one, hit that subscribe button. Lumix G7 by plugging it into the wall. It might sound difficult or complicated, but it's really not. In fact, it's quite easy. In fact, Panasonic even designed the G7 to allow this type of functionality, although they no longer sell the adapter necessary to allow it. There are fortunately third-party companies that sell the adapter needed. One of those companies is